say Super Bowl Sunday, but not for a couple hours, really. Be safe when you're partying with friends and neighbors and things like that. Are there announcements this morning before we begin our worship?
Billy has an announcement.
Billy, apparently you have an announcement. Did you know that? Maybe Rita has an announcement on behalf of Bill, since he seems to not know what he's supposed to be saying.
I have an announcement on behalf of the Agricultural Commission and the ladies of the church. We changed the date again on the Sugar on Snow Supper to March 13th, right?
March 13th.
We're going to do 2 sittings. If there are more people we can fit in 2 sittings, we're going to set a table up upstairs. And I guess the biggest change is we're going to serve shepherd's pie.
So, is it just the ladies of the church, or can guys help out?
Oh, no, we need you.
Well, she said just the ladies of the church. So, all right,
The announcement was on behalf of the ladies.
fair enough. Who's sitting next to you? I don't know if I recognize.
This is my Sue. Well, Bev's Sue. This is Bev's daughter, Rick's sister.
Okay.
My niece.
Welcome. I don't know if I've seen you before. So welcome. Other announcements before we begin worship? There's a camcorder recording us today. It started working like 5 minutes before worship, so I was very excited that it's working now because I think the camera was too cold. It's being recorded for just a group that kind of is overseeing me in my process to kind of get ordained. They're just going to critique the sermon and give me positive and negative kind of feedback on that. So it's for me. Don't worry about it. Act normal. Yes.
Okay, next Saturday actually, no, the 20th, excuse me, the 20th, we're going to have a sliding and skating party down at the ball field from 11 till 3. There will be a skating rink available also. And the recreation committee, this is for the 201st birthday for the town, and the rec committee is going to give out hamburgers and hot dogs, hot chocolate, will be for free down there. So bring your sleds, bring your skates, and celebrate the town's birthday.
So that's the 20th?
The 20th, the Saturday.
Just a reminder that Ash Wednesday is the 17th. That service will start at 7:30. I expect it to last between a half hour and 45 minutes, really centered around kind of receiving the ashes and things like that, and starting off our Lenten season. We are engaging in a Lenten study this year. It's going to be called 24 Hours That Changed the World. So we'll get into some interesting topics associated with that and Jesus' 24-hour life. Just comes back. So I have some interesting kind of ways of looking at that time. So it'll be an interesting study. We're going to meet on Wednesdays. I believe we set the time at 6:30. We'll meet downstairs. I'll probably have some Lenten refreshments every week, kind of share that responsibility. So if you're interested in that, I just kind of want to get a general ballpark of how many people are going to be coming. So talk to me after church so we can get a general ballpark of that. Because I might order some resources for people. It certainly will be one of those types of studies that if you don't show up 1 week, you're not going to be lost. You can just show up once if you want, or you can show up every week. So I'm excited about that because I like to lead those types of things a lot. So that'll be fun. I think that's it. Let us begin our worship.
When are we doing the bicentennial reenactment?
That is the 21st. So basically, the end of the 200th year, start of the 201st type thing on February 21st. So that'll be that worship service that many people couldn't attend because they were so busy with the regular bicentennial. And we'll do some of the readings from Dottie's history and just some reflections on those and sing some of those songs that we did last time. We're going to make some slight adjustments, I think, so it won't be exactly the same service, but it'll be pretty close. All right, I think we're ready now. Please rise for our call to worship. O Lord, we come to you this day with anxious hearts.
God, bring our comfort this day.
We come this day seeking God's presence in a chaotic world.
God, give us hope this day.
We live in a world of sin.
Come to be consoled, to be transformed.
So that when you ask, whom shall I send into the world to help transform it?
We answer, here I am, send me.
Our first hymn is Holy, Holy Lord, God Almighty.